Okay, I will now open this meeting. Do we have Supervisor Angus on the telephone?
Supervisor
Yeah, I'm
Angus?
here.
Supervisor Johnson?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, good morning. We'll start this meeting out with the Pledge of Allegiance. Supervisor Moss, could you lead us in that?
Certainly. Please join me in the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Okay, official business to come before the board this morning. Item number 1, and the only item on the agenda, is discussion of possible action, adoption of the Board of Supervisors Resolution Number 041, approving the canvass of the March 22nd, 2016 presidential preference election per ARS 16241C and 16645B. So, Mr. Alan, can you?
They all work, absolutely.
Can you give us a
Madam
summary?
Chair, I'd make a motion to approve.
I'll second that.
All right. Supervisor Johnson jumped in there with the motion, and it's seconded by Supervisor Angus. All those in favor?
Aye.
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 And there's no one opposed, so the motion passes. So, Alan, can you give us what you wanted to tell us?
I can. Just basically, I wanted to say, I'll be talking more in depth next week about it. The election overall went very well. You know, don't compare it to Maricopa County. That's what everybody says, a good thing you're not them. Yes, we're not. We planned differently than they did. They're a whole different animal than we are. We were very successful with our new approach that we had, but it's a learning experience. This was a very good first learning election, which went off very well. The May election is going to be another one, but there's going to be a little bit of fine-tuning that's going to happen for the fall, because we know more people will be showing up than they did at this last election. Just little notes of point if you look at the canvas, though. But this, 2/3 of the people voted early, and 1/3 voted at the polling location. That's the trend that we're taking in Mojave County and Arizona in general. I wouldn't expect it to be that heavy when it comes to the general election in November, because people still like to get out to the polls, so we have to actually prepare for that and make sure and do what we have to do to make that happens. But last time it was like 56% at the last general election that actually voted at the polls as opposed to by mail. I would have expected into probably 60%, or a little over 60% by mail this fall. So we still have to end up preparing for the possibility of everybody and anybody showing up at the polling places that particular day.
Okay.
And that's it.
Thank you, and we look forward to your presentation at the next meeting. And
I look forward to
When
doing
it's
it.
properly agendized.
thank you, Buster. I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
Motion and second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
Has left the conference.